What is going on, everyone? Acid here, and welcome back to episode 5 of All the Mod 3. So today we are actually going to be talking about some exciting stuff. So today, for those of you that aren't personally following the mod pack, there was 2 new versions released. I think the first one was 3.1, which, if I'm not mistaken, is a beta, but the one that I am on is a alpha, which is 3.2. Now, the reason that I chose this over 3.1 is just because of the sheer fact that a bunch of mods I've never heard of have been added. One of those being integrated tunnels, and it's kind of interesting to me. So I'm just going to kind of touch on like what some of these mods are in case you guys don't know either. But obviously, some familiar mods have been added, like Botania, Tinker's Tool Leveling, the One Probe add-ons, Unidict, Mod Tweaker, and I think that, oh yeah, and Custom Background. But we have some new ones, such as Integrated Tunnels, which I had already touched on, Terraquius. I think that's how you say that. Sorry, mod author, if I said that wrong. We also have Magic Books, Industrial Foregoing, which is essentially a 1.7.10, I don't want to say copy, but I guess sequel to Mind, or not Mind Tweaker. Fuck, what's the name of the mod? Mind Factory Reloaded, there we go. Wow, it's been so long since I played with that mod, I couldn't even remember. We also have Just Enough Dimensions, Rainbow Oaks, Simply T, BASE, which I have all these open right now so I can kind of see what some of them are, but I have so many tabs open, it's extremely difficult to figure out what's what. Okay, so base is both a tool and library, one developed by the acronym coders to let you have one base mod in your pack taking care of all your stereotypical Minecraft resources. So essentially, it's a Unidict type mod, I guess, per se. And then we also have JAOPCA. I have no clue what that is. Just a ore processing compatibility attempt. Okay. Huh. So it seems like there's a lot of mods in here that were added just to kind of improve the quality of life for people playing the pack. But yeah, with that said, let's actually jump into our world. Alrighty, so now we're in the world and we can actually go through. Before I start anything, I actually just want to update you guys on some of the stuff that I did in between episodes. So the first thing you'll see here is I have a death info thing. Yeah, I unfortunately died, I think yesterday or 2 days ago while I was mining. It was not fun. But fortunately, Gravestone saved my ass, so we're good there. But I also took all of my ores and, oh yeah, I put them over here. Okay. And I put them in a chest. As you can see, I also have gotten quite a bit more, and I did find some diamonds, thankfully. But on top of that, once I can sleep, maybe. But yeah, I also ended up making, oops, I was still in chat. I also ended up making 2 miners backpacks, which I'm not sure why ink sacks go in there, but okay. Let's put those away. Yeah, I did also make these backpacks, and I didn't really do much to my hammer, I don't think. But with Tinker's Tool Loving too, we will also have the ability to upgrade that at some point. But obviously right now there's no XP or anything on it. So we're just gonna leave it be, which I guess I should actually throw some luck on it if I can. I don't know that this much lapis will really do too much. Oh yeah, I had the table on me already. I had that on me from mining. Right. So that gives me luck 1, which not too bad, but I can also put more redstone on it. Oh, now I can't. So it's not too bad. I mean, I don't know why I keep saying it's not too bad. Obviously it's not. But yeah, I just wanted to give you those quick updates. But as we spawn into the world on this update, we have the Magic Books Guide. Welcome to the guide for Magic Books. Within this book, you will find everything you need to know about the mod and how to get started. Magic Books is a magic mod based on the idea that the world of Minecraft contains the four natural elements: air, earth, fire, and water. Each of these elements has physical manifestations in the form of mana, ores, and shards. The world contains whispers of a secret fifth element known as the arcane. This element is said to be found when all four elements combine. Through the use of magical items and blocks, it is possible for you to harness the power of these elements. Alright, so that's interesting. Eventually, we'll definitely have to get into that and check that mod out. But yeah, today I actually think we're gonna work on either a food farm or it's gonna be some kind of animal farm. I'm not really too sure which just yet. Oh, before I forget too, I actually want to show you an option. So if you go into mod options, Minecraft Forge, config, client settings, and enable force threaded chunk rendering, this could help you with performance, but it does come at the cost of possible visual artifacts. I haven't seen much yet, but obviously it's something you would just have to test out for yourself and see. Right now with that option on, I'm sitting at about 100 frames per second relatively consistently, which even with my good computer, I'm typically not able to comfortably sit around 100 FPS even with running around. Yeah, I just figured I would pass along that little tip for you guys. But with that, let's actually get into the episode. So I think one of the first things I'm going to need, if I go to the forestry wiki here, I know I'm going to need a ton of stone bricks, but I'm also going to need, where's all this stuff? Alright, so I need a farm block. I should just be able to hopefully search for farm and find it at forestry farm. There we go. So we're going to need a lot of these, which we're going to need copper, stone, bricks. We're also going to need to make this thermionic fabricator. So let's get into that. So we're also going to need to smelt up copper. We've got some on us. Bauxite. I wonder if I could put that in the smelter. We'll have to check. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can smelt these down. I thought I saw something over there. I think you can smelt these down together. Not entirely. Oh, wow, that smelts down pretty quick. Alright, so that gives me 10. Let's do some of that. I don't know if that will actually smelt down or not. Okay, it does. Wow. Well, that was weird then. That recipe didn't show up for me. Guess we'll put some tin in there. Why not? So let's see. What do I need for bronze ingots? Let's see if I can find one that actually shows me a recipe. Ailing is copper and tin. Alright. I'll probably just take some of this copper in here because I don't really need extra copper, to be perfectly honest. And that'll all smelt down, which will work out. Also think I'll pour out... Oh, I didn't realize that was over here. I got some extra iron. Alright, but we'll let that pour out. And then hopefully this will smelt down pretty quick. Oh, that seemed pretty good, actually. Let's do that. I'm actually going to put this stuff in here since it's really more of a... I don't think I needed that iron. I hope not. Probably will, and I'll be like, oh, that's why I had it on me. Alright, so as you can see here, we have some bronze. So I have aluminum brass, which is good. It's combining, but we have one block of aluminum brass. We also have the bronze, which I think I'm just going to say fuck it and throw some more copper and tin in here. Just because, why not? We're going to need some more of both anyways, so might as well do that. I'm actually going to make a hopper too real quick. This way I can just toss stuff into a hopper. I don't have to worry about manually inserting it. Where's my extra wood? And we'll use the rest of that. We'll hopefully, once all this is done, we'll actually have a tree farm to make up for using the wood. There we go. It also seems like enabling that one option I told you guys about makes this game run pretty quick. Even just in like inventories, my FPS seems quite a bit smoother. Molten tin. See, what can I get rid of? Oh, the aluminum brass. I like the little pop-up saying not enough free space in the inventory. It's actually surprisingly helpful to know that. And we'll just wait for that to be done. There we go. Now I'll have some extra aluminum brass just in case I do end up needing it. Now, honestly, I'm not sure how much of this I'm actually going to need. I know it's going to be quite a bit. I'm also going to need some glass and whatnot. But let me know what you guys would prefer to see. Would you prefer to see me just keep the footage in of me actually getting everything done? Or would you prefer that I just skip to, say, like where I can actually craft everything and place blocks? Because it's always a hard balance for me to be like, well, I want to show you guys this, but, you know, I also don't want to show too much and have you guys just click off the video and be like, okay, whatever, it's, you know, we're not interested in this for that amount of time where you're not even really doing anything. So please let me know what you guys would prefer to see, because it'll definitely help me out on gauging what all I need to do or what you guys would prefer to see. But with that, we should be able to make this. So we'll need some gold. 30 casing will be simple. We're going to need some chests and glass. I am actually out of that too. Bronze. Keep pouring that. We'll probably pour one more. I think we'll just throw quite a bit more copper in there because I don't really know how much more we're going to need. I'll probably just do half of that because I would like to keep some copper on me. Oops. In the event that I do end up actually needing it. So we're just going to put that in there, let that smelt down. That stuff is obviously still going through and processing anyway, so we'll just leave that for now. Alright, so I think 45 for now should be good. I'll actually just pour this other block anyways and go take a nap real quick. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the rest of the stuff that we need, and then I will be back once we can actually, hopefully, craft stuff. Alrighty guys, so we're just finishing up these chests here. And we should be able to make the thermionic fabricator that we need. There we go. Now, the only problem with this is going to require energy as far as I'm aware. No recipe, which makes sense because, you know. So I need tin and redstone, which will actually be simple. I don't think I have the tin. But we can do redstone, so we'll just do the... Oh, nope, not there. Do there, and throw that in here. I think I should have some extra tin in here. Oh yeah, a couple blocks. I thought I had everything, but that's how it always goes. You think you have everything, and then you're like, oh wait, actually I forgot like every single step that I needed to do. There's some. We'll just get that for now. Oops, come on. Get through the door. Oh, shit. There we go. And then liquid glass. I don't know. Yeah, it requires RF energy from a machine to function. And it needs liquid glass. Now, can I use the actual glass I smelted down for that? Maybe? Liquid glass. Oh, it has no power, duh. Alright, well that's simple enough. We'll just make a coal generator, so we're going to need cobble, iron casing, that we can actually do, because we have surprisingly quite a bit of this. And we'll just do one in... Actually, we'll just do 16 for now. I'm not really going to need that many, but it doesn't hurt. Well, there was more glass in there, too. I'm just messing this all up. So what happens, I don't record for like a day or so, and I get extremely rusty. We'll just use that for now. It should give us quite a bit of sticks. At 46. We got that. I'm also going to need iron. That will give us our iron casing, and then we're just going to need cobble. And what was that, a piece of... Okay, so 2 pieces of coal. Again, simple enough. And then 6 pieces of cobble, I think it was. We should be able to make coal generator. Bada boom, bada bing. Bada boom, bada bing. There we go. That was weird. It didn't want to work for some reason. And then we can just throw... I don't want to do too much coal, but I think we'll just throw that much in there. And that's not going to work, is it? Oh, no, it is. Okay. I'm assuming this has to get to a certain point, and then it'll smelt that down. Is kind of what I'm thinking the gist of this is. Oh, yeah, there we go. Inventory needs resources. Yep, so now I don't have enough tin, but that's alright. Because we'll just grab 2 of these. And that should at least get us a couple of these. I don't know how many we need. Let's see, so that got me 8. So now if I look up forestry farm. Oh wow, I'm going to need quite a bit. I also need more wood to start with. So there's 20. I think I'm going to need more than that. So, yet again, sorry. I will be back in a second once we hopefully have legitimately everything that we need. Alrighty guys, so I actually figured out in my little adventures here that I think I might be kinda jumping the gun here. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna work towards something else here first. We're gonna need more iron too. Lol. I just running out of everything. But yeah, I think going right to forestry might be a little bit overzealous of myself. Because, yeah, I think I might want to go with like a storage system first just to kind of get things started and make organization easier. Because, yeah, I was looking through the resources and I'm like, I literally just need to do this once I have a storage system. Because everything will be so much easier. Not to mention, I should probably get power and stuff going before, like, even remotely attempting forestry. Like, obviously we have this thing here, which I'm just going to take that coal out, because I don't know why you're even still running. So I think what we're actually going to do is switch it up to some xlxAciDxlx stuff first. This way we can just easily double our ores and, you know, everything like that. To me, that feels like it'd be a smarter choice. Obviously, I don't really need a tree farm right now. I can deal with what we have. But I don't know why. For some reason, when I looked at the recipes and stuff, I thought I had enough, but I quickly realized that's not the case at all. Alrighty, so we have our atomic reconstructor, and while we're at it, we'll just make a redstone torch, because I know I'm going to need that to toggle this, and just because, we'll just plop that there. Oops. There we go, so we'll set it to pulse, and then we'll just grab a button. So now you should actually be draining. You are good, so we'll just throw, I don't know, redstone, that. I don't know if gold converts, but whatever. So we got some of that. Now we just need to get a little bit more iron, and then we should be good. I should have enough smelted in here, too. Oh, yeah, wow. I would say I have enough. Let's wait for this to finish up. We should be able to easily get this. I don't know if I'll work for the crusher today. I honestly probably should. But yeah, I definitely jumped the gun on that, which was my bad. So sorry that this episode is kind of all over the place and I randomly shift directions. Like I said, I think sometime soon we'll work towards power, and then from there, um, we can work on getting all these machines set up. But I think the storage system and whatnot will be like top priority, at least at the moment. Alright, so now powered furnace. What are these? Basic coils. Didn't need 3 of them, but now is there a double furnace? The hell just happened there? That was weird. Alright, but now we also have this, which, yeah, it looks stupid, but it gets power, so that's all that matters. And then I think there was also... I'm trying to think of what else. Oh yeah, the crusher. Oh, that actually doesn't look like it'll be too bad. I just need some flint, which I know I'll need double of, because I want to make the double crusher. I'll need iron casing. I think I'll need 2. Basic coil, so I need some more that. Alright, so now what am I missing for the rest of that? Oh, that doesn't work. So I need more of these, so I'm also going to need, yet again, more redstone. Which, I don't know if we can afford this, honestly. Seems like it might be too hefty of a cost. Alright, so now we just need more of those. And we now have our crusher. I just need advanced coil, which is 2 coils, and then I need to surround those with gold nuggets, which will be simple enough. Actually convert that to that. Do I have gold? And there's the double crusher. And since that's empty, we're actually going to reorganize this real quick. We'll do crusher, furnace, and then we'll put, what is it, coal gen in the middle. That both those two split. And I'm not sure where I'm going to, actually. It'll look super weird, but we'll just put that like that. I wonder if I put the button on the front, if that'll mess it up. I don't really, I could test with that. Oh, that keeps it in 1 block. Good to know. I forgot I wanted to make 2 of those. And we'll just plop those up there and fill them with coal. That should greatly increase the amount in which these actually process. So that one should actually have enough power now. We'll keep that. I don't want these filling up too much, because then it will be wasted power, unfortunately. And all that's working. Nice. And I'm out of storage space.